My husband wanted to open our marriage, so I demanded that he records himself consenting to it, but now he is furious and says I am being unfair, and I'm starting to think he is planning something. I, 35 female, have been with my husband, 35 male, since we were 15 in high school and married him at 25 after our first child was born. We are each other's only partner for everything, and I thought we were good until my husband told me that we weren't. It all started when our first child, 10-year-old female, was born, and the dynamics of our relationship went through a shift. I admit that it was a bit of a challenge, but I thought we were doing okay until I got pregnant a second time and we had our twins, 6-year-old male and 6-year-old male. It was rough, and between child-rearing, both working, taking care of the home, and struggling to save for a bigger place, I honestly started to wonder if we'd make it. We went to counseling, and once all kids were in school, I felt like my husband and I were going to be okay. We moved into our house, we got a handle on our student loans, got help with child care, received respected employment advances, and were able to make monthly date nights for each other where we could just focus on us. It wasn't perfect, but I truly believed that we were good. Then one day, my husband approached me about wanting to bring more excitement into the relationship. At first, I thought he just wanted to spice things up, which I was down for, and we did, but then he started to drop little hints about wanting more and asking me if I ever had any regrets about when we met. It took a while for me to be honest with both him and myself, but I finally admitted that there were certain things I wish we could have done differently, and he seized that moment to bring up opening up the marriage. I was shocked, confused, hurt, and the thought of cheating entered my mind. He assured me that it wasn't and sent me articles and videos about ethical non-monogamy, but I wasn't initially open to it. Unfortunately, my husband didn't stop and kept pestering me about it to the point where it would ruin our date nights, and after a year, I relented just to get it over with, but insisted on some ground rules. One of them being that I wanted us both to sit down together and record ourselves consenting to allowing the other to have a partner. When my husband asked why, I showed him a post about a woman who was in an open relationship with her husband, and one day while she was out with her boyfriend, a relative of the husband saw, took pictures, and then confronted the wife with the entire family. They accused her of cheating, and her husband just let her take the fall. I don't ever want to be in that position, but my husband dismissed it, saying that what happened to her won't happen to us and that no one else needs to be in our relationship, which I found laughably ironic. I told him no video confirmation of consent, then no open relationship. My husband thinks I'm being paranoid, unreasonable, selfish, unfair, and unwilling to compromise. Am I the butthole?